I'm Alan Weinberg. I'm with Glenbrook Partners. We are a payment strategy consulting firm based in San Francisco, and it's really wonderful to be here. While the vast majority of the sessions are fairly European-centric, I'll be talking about some of the trends in the U.S., particularly as they pertain to what we call the tier one merchants, the multi-billion dollar merchants, and what's happening in that market and how the behavior in terms of the buying decisions and pricing is moving in that market. It's interesting because over time we've seen a lot of what happens in one market will eventually migrate over to another market. And there's a lot of differences in the US market with respect to the power of merchants in terms of choosing multiple providers and working them against each other. And so the question is, what, if anything, will happen in some of the European markets in that respect? Well, I really like the diversity of topics, and it's interesting that the themes that are occurring across Europe with respect to data privacy, regulation, and open banking are being brought to bear, and it's sort of coming in one place. And what I find really interesting about it is being able to see how some of the trends are really somewhat in conflict with each other. So I'm really enjoying the watching that unfold. I think clearly the incumbents are under attack, and the new entrants are being enabled by a variety of things. One is a lot of available funding. The investment money that's going into startups is really staggering. At another level, the incumbents are really weighed down by their existing infrastructure, the legacy systems, if you will. And just watching those collide in the marketplace is pretty interesting. And now, on top of that, you have regulatory influences that are in some ways making it easier also for those new entrants to attack the incumbents. So I find that really interesting watching that unfold.